Hello, Sagittarians, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nitahealing. So today I'm doing your weekly reading for all Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is your weekly reading from December 8th through December 15th. I hope you guys had a good full moon last week. I hope you did all of your releasing. And now we are just going to get right into your reading. I've already blessed and cleansed your space. We're just going to pull 3 cards from my tea leaves. See what Spirit has in store for you for this week. Oh, well, I like Archway. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. So you got new pathways opening up. Maybe you're finally starting to see your future and what it is that you really want to do. And once you set your mind to that, new pathways and new doorways are going to start opening up for you. Then we got Shark. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Yeah, try not to overspend. Be careful. Don't fall for, things that may seem too good to be true, because they usually are. Or impersonators, wanting you to give your money to them because they're impersonating somebody else. Then we got Rat, someone working against you or behind your back. Yeah, there's always some little rat around, right? Just trying to be sneaky and conniving and do things behind your back. So be careful. Be careful with the people around you. Yeah, this person is creeping. They're watching you from afar. They're keeping their eye on you. They're trying to see what they can, what information they can get from you so they can tattle on you or gossip about you. Screenshot, getting evidence, proof, facts. You may need to screenshot some stuff so you can have proof and evidence about this rat that's creeping around you. Kissing ass. They could be trying to kiss your ass. Pretend like, no, they didn't say or do anything, but they did. Don't trust them. They could be trying to kiss your boss's ass. Try to seem like they're the good employee, but they're not. Or somebody's just trying to apologize to you and kiss your ass, right? People. All right, thank you, Spirit. We've got forgiveness, full moon. Oh, we were just talking about the full moon last week on the 4th. Maybe this is when you decided to forgive them. Forgive someone. Forgiving people isn't for them, it's for yourself. So you don't carry such a heavy burden on your shoulders. Or maybe someone could be forgiving you for past mistakes. Or it's just time for you to let go and release the past of past pain. We got Lion. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. Yeah. Have the courage and strength to move forward and do what it is that you want to do, or do what you've been dreaming about, right? I do feel like you're very protected too. You have this like inner strength about you that you don't show too many people, but when they push your buttons, it comes out, right? And then they get scared. I feel like people were trying to maybe take your power away a couple weeks, days, or months ago. And now it's time for you to get your power back, right? You've forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine. So take your power back. Yeah. You're a chosen one. You're an earth angel. And people have been trying to steal your energy, right? Take your power away from you. make you smaller than what you are. But it's time for you to step up, gain your strength, and take your power back. No more, right? No more giving your power away to people who don't deserve it, or those energy vampires that are trying to suck your power or swap places with you, do destiny swaps with you. That's a no. All right. We're going to just pull all the cards, and then I'm going to pull your clarifiers as well. Underlying energy, you got 7 of Canes. So it's like the 7 of Swords. It looks like somebody here is being very greedy and they're taking the last of something, right? Or they're trying to take it all because they're scared that if they don't, other people will take it, right? Don't be too greedy this week. I feel like there is going to be plenty for everyone. Or there could be some sort of frenzy where people just go crazy and start buying a certain product off the shelf. I do, if it is that where like there's something that you want to get or you have your eye on and it's extremely popular, you need to do your best to get it now, or else it'll be gone by the time you do go to purchase it or find it. So try to do your purchasing now before it's gone, right? The situation position, you've got, it's called the Holy King, but this is like the Emperor card in the regular tarot. So I do feel like you need to take leadership of your life, or even be a little bit rebellious with others. You're following your own lead. You're marching to the beat of your own drum. You don't need anyone else. You don't need to listen to anyone else because your way is a lot faster and easier, right? You know what you're doing. I do feel like there's some new news that is coming towards you, or some new finances that are coming your way, some new income. This could be through a second job or a side hustle, or this is just some news that you've been waiting to hear. Underlying energy for the clarifiers, we've got 2 of Cups. With the 2 of Cups, this is about you compromising with someone else, right? It's about this trust that you have between you and another. It could be a harmonious partnership, or someone that you've kept your eye on, and you're attracted to them, and they're also attracted to you. This is about making a commitment, right? In this partnership, it's very healing. Or just getting along with them, right? Or finally forgiving them, or them forgiving you for things that have happened, right? Trying to buy them gifts. You know them, they know you, and buying them the perfect gift, right, for Christmas, and vice versa. But yeah, we've got the Emperor here, the Holy King, the Holly King. I said holy, the Holly King, and the Page of Pentacles. You could be learning new stuff about yourself or your gifts. These gifts that you never thought that you had, and you do, like your talents. What are you good at? What do you want to do? Or if you've been looking for a new job, I do feel like one is on its way to you. And it gets to you just in time, because this isn't a fast moving energy. It takes its time before it gets to you, but I do feel like you'll I can't talk. You will hear news about it this week, right? Or you will be hired this week, or you'll get that promotion this week, or that bonus that you've been waiting for this week, or that extra income. In the challenge position, we've got the King of Canes, which is like the King of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. And it's in the challenge position, so you may have had trouble these past couple days or weeks speaking your truth or telling people how you really feel, right? You may have been having a hard time telling another fire sign the truth about how you're really thinking or how you're really feeling or what it is that you really want to do. Maybe this other fire sign has been being very domineering or manipulative, and they've been challenging you, and now it's time for you to speak up, speak your truth, be logical and fair. Do you want to keep this person in your life, or do you want to cut them off? Is it time, to let them go? And this could be a job, a person, a family member, a friend, right? A partner. I do feel like you need to be passionate when you speak, right? Feel it. There's a lion here, right? A lion, and you got the lion here. Maybe you've been holding your tongue, and this fire is just like brewing underneath you, kind of like a kettle, right? And if they're not careful, you're going to explode. And then it's not going to be so pretty, right? There's definitely something that you need to end, or something that's been needing to end, or you recently ended something, right? And you got it with the Nine of Pentacles. So something could be ending, which could be, maybe an old job, something that you were doing before, right? Or maybe you were working from home and now, they're making you go back into the office to work. I mean, the Nine of Pentacles is about, success and rewards and abundance and, enjoying everything that you've built. Maybe you've been working too hard and now your hard work is ending, and now you're going to be able to enjoy the luxury of all the new income that you're going to be making. Now you're going to be able to spend maybe more time at home, or working in an office, like the opposite. Working in an office is ending, and now you're going to be able to enjoy more time at home with your friends and family, doing what it is that you love to do, right? You could be even taking a little bit of a break and take a little vacation where you can rest and relax and ground yourself again, right? You'll be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Yeah, something difficult, I feel like it ended a couple weeks ago or a couple days ago. And now you're in the start of something brand new. You're going to be enjoying your time more. We got this in the present situation. 3 of good cheer, which is like 3 of cups. This is spending time with your friends and family, enjoying the moment. Call up that old friend that you haven't talked to in a while and see what they're up to. This will be very healing for all of you, right? This is about you balancing your work and life, right? Your work and play. Go out and have a good time, right? And leave tomorrow for tomorrow. You could also be making some new friends that are very karmic, right? People that vibe on your same vibrational energy level. You could meet them at a get-together, through a friend, while you're out and about. So you could be meeting new people this week, and you'll really connect with them. For the outcome here, we do have like some sort of pain or loss. Maybe you've been feeling this pain or this loss these past couple weeks or months. Something very hurtful. Maybe something very difficult that you've been dealing with, and your family's going to come in and help you get through that. Or maybe you need to have a difficult conversation with a family member that has been being difficult, right? This is a card of releasing and healing, right? The 3 of Swords, it's a card of releasing and healing. You may need to forgive a certain family member, because the 10 of Gifts here is like the 10 of Pentacles. And that is about family foundations, right? Maybe it's about just letting the past go, right? So you can have a good time with your family at a get together, or, for the holidays. Or during the holidays, when you have the family get together, or when you have that holiday party, this is where you'll have this conversation with this friend or family member or partner, and all will be forgiven to start the new year brand new, right? On a clean slate. It'll be this compromising, right? Wow, and we got power here too. And we said, get your power back over here. Wow. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your needs. Wow, look at that. This person is sitting on a throne here. You are the king or queen of your life, right? Get your power back. Gain that strength, and speak your truth. Be honest, right? Oh gosh, Spirit, that was a lot. Let's just get one, okay? They just all were like, blah. All right, what else for my Sagittariuses for December 8th through the 15th? Now they don't want to say anything. Oh my God, you guys. Come on, Spirit, show me clearly. Just one, thank you. We got feasting. Let us feast upon the nourishing and be thankful for thy feast. Nor here nor there, yet everywhere it be. Wow, feasting. Let me read that to you. Just because these are newer. Like, okay, what did I do with that book? There it is. All right, feasting. In ancient times, there would have been a lot of worry during the winter season. Your ancestors would have had to conserve as much food as possible, fearing their families wouldn't have enough to survive. When Yule came around, your ancestors would drink and celebrate as a signal of faith in the brighter days to come. Most of the modern world doesn't need to worry about having enough food, but the fear of not having enough still exists in different ways. You're being guided to challenge your limiting beliefs around scarcity. You can be generous with your time and resources, knowing that what you give will be returned tenfold. Allowing yourself to give despite your concerns lets the universe know you will be provided for. The more you trust in having enough, the more the universe rewards this faith with more abundance. Do not sacrifice moments to nourish your mind, body, and soul because of fear. As you confront your limiting beliefs, more pathways to wealth will be provided to you. Wow, feasting. So don't worry. If you fear that you don't have enough, that's what you'll get. But if you know that you have enough and you always will, that will be provided for you as well, right? Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the gift of giving, right? Because it will be returned tenfold. All right, let's get you a numerology and then we'll end the reading. Oh, we got Spiritual Awakening 1001, 1001. New beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity, and heading in the right direction. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. This too shall pass, yes. Yeah, you've been through it, right? I feel like maybe you've been through the ringer these past couple weeks and months. But that's ending, and something brand new is coming your way. There's a new year and a new you, right? Let the little things go. Learn how to forgive and gain your power back, right? All right, my loves, that is the end of your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. If it did, please hit that like button. And then if you want to leave a comment, I would love to respond. And if you're not a subscriber, you can be a subscriber and you can hit that little bell and it'll let you know when my next reading comes out for you. Also, if you would like a personal reading from me, my information is in the bio below. So make sure to check that out, okay? Thank you so very, very much. Love and light.